Well, hello, gorgeous. It has been a while since I've done an Instagram live stream. I have recently been doing them on Facebook and sharing them on my YouTube channel and things like that. But today, this is for you. This is for you, the woman. I do work with men too, but particularly for women. Everything that you are desiring, I've been saying this for over 14 years, whether I've been featured in Entrepreneur, Forbes, TED Stage, BBC, The Times, The Guardian, reel them off. You'll see me all over the media talking about this. Whatever you are desiring wants you back. You may have heard that. What you seek is seeking you. But here's another thing that maybe food for thought for you today is everything you are desiring is leading you to be the woman whom has it, whom enjoys it, who experiences it, who attracts it. And I have shared very publicly for over 14 years. So how do I have the authority to say such a thing? For over 14 years, I have shared my whole life's ups and downs, my own transformations, physical transformations, wealth transformations, business, going viral, achieving a world record. I've done it all very publicly in real time. I have also recently shared my own reset of my own life, where I upped sticks, left a relationship, left a country and restarted my life again. And I've shared it all through a thing on YouTube under Soul Sessions, and you've probably seen them in the reels here too. So I'm very passionate about women saying yes to themselves. And if you're on my email list, the 400 of you, you would have seen today, I shared an email literally about an hour ago. Hi everyone, literally about an hour ago, which was sharing the yes that changes our species, particularly the female species. Because when we say yes to ourselves, we become the women whom have those things, attract those things, which therefore gives us a beautiful position to share with others what is possible through saying yes, even when the world says you can't, even when others may say it's illogical, even when others are saying maybe yourself, your own limitations, right? Your own blocks or resistances that you may think that you do or do not have, which sound very much like it, not now, there's other priorities, we've tried before, what makes it this time any different? All of those things. But what I've really anchored in, such a way of saying it, sorry, my washing machine, when I listen to myself say those words, I don't have children, right? Maybe one day, maybe not. But what I will say is whether you have children or not, whether you are an aunt, I'm an aunt, whether you're an aunt or a best friend or a godmother, the way in which you're living your life isn't just for you. It's also we're setting an example for other girls in the future, for the next generation. And I'm not just saying this because I get emotional, because it is my mission, but I want every single woman to set the standard for future women. It's just like the friend that keeps going out with maybe not so choice men. Like, be the change that actually has a good guy, that attracts a really good guy, so you can say to your friend, like, look, they do exist. Like, stop calling in quits, for example, right? For me, I really want to share, and have done, like I said, for over 14 years. I'm not, hi, thanks for love hearts, gorgeous. I'm not anyone special. I'm simply a woman that will not delay or think I just won't say no when I mean yes. And I won't say yes when I mean no. And that I'm talking about in every single area of my life. And I work with, like I said, men and women, particularly women, whom really value that, who are saying to themselves, I can't ignore the life that I want. I can't ignore the lover or the partner that I seek or desire. I just can't ignore the woman I'm meant to become. Because if you were to have everything that you desire, or the things that you desire, by being whom you are now, you would already have the things that you desire now. Your desires are leading you, as I said at the beginning, hi gorgeous, your desires are leading you to be that woman whom has that, who is that, who attracts that. And that isn't some wishy-washy woo-woo statement. That is what I live by, what I know to be true. Hi gorgeous, what I know to be true. And I want that for you too. There is nothing that all these people, whether it's me or somebody else that you watch online, we've all gone through struggles and strife. We've all lived the human experience. Like let's call a spade a spade. Nobody's perfect. But, however, although only you know whether you're willing to say to yourself, I wonder who I could be. I wonder what I could experience. I wonder what's the difference between that person over there that I keep following on their Instagram or their Reels or YouTube, how, all the law of attraction stuff, all the how to call your soulmate in, or whatever it may be. There's one common denominator here. You, whom you're choosing to be. I was a marathon runner before I ran a marathon. I was a business owner before I had a business. I was a woman that charged X amount before I charged X amount. I was a woman who decided to go viral before she went viral, right? Whatever you're desiring, whatever financial upgrade, partner upgrade, even your own relationship now, and you're thinking, I wonder if we could get closer. Are you willing to be the woman that has the conversation to say, maybe we need counselling, like I was in my marriage? That was met with a no. So okay then. All right. Then this is done. And I don't mind sharing that because I share what most people won't, because I don't want anyone to think that they're on their own and that you can't pivot your life. Sounds really cliche, but we all have the choice and the radical responsibility to go after what it is that we want, to put money where our mouth is, to put skin in the game. And if you're doing that and you're still not seeing the results, hit or desires or goals, whatever it is that you're after, first of all, send me a DM. We'll get that sorted quick sticks. But second of all, realize there is a part of you that is still holding back. There is a part of you that may be feeling guilty, feeling shame, feeling like if you have what you have, that, you might lose people in your life, or friends or family members may disown you. I don't know what your resistance is, but there is resistance to being, to becoming, to allowing, to honoring whom it is that you want to be. The woman that is leading you, whether you call that your higher self, God, divinity, source, Allah, whatever you believe in, the desires have been placed upon your spirit, your soul, and your heart for a reason. You, for example, me leaving the UK, re-establishing my business, realigning my business, daring to send emails. I don't care who's annoyed. These are opportunities for the right souls. So I'm not going to hide behind, well, people are going to think I'm spamming them. I don't care. What's more important is whom I'm being. I'm doing what I say I'm going to do. And I've got myself out of of a life that wasn't aligned with me anymore. And yours may not be a whole life, reset like mine is, but your life reset could be the woman that you see in the mirror, right? And you're not choosing the wisest choices for whatever it is you're putting in your body, whether that be food or men, right? Or whatever you desire. And I want to be honest with people, I'm not here to give you smoke and mirrors and unicorn dust and be just sing Kumbaya. This is really a becoming. This is you honoring the woman that is beckoning within you. This is you to say, why should I settle for less than I deserve? Hi, David. Why should I settle for less than I deserve? Why am I? Why aren't I doing X, Y, Z? Why am I not investing? What's holding me back? Why am I scared? And I don't just mean financially, I mean time, effort, energy, and all the resources. And like I said at the beginning, hi gorgeous, like I said at the beginning, impromptu live stream. Hi everyone, like I said at the beginning, I want you to have what you want because it's yours, it's meant for you. It's been placed upon you by divinity, source, God, universe. And every day you're like, no, yeah, is another day you're delaying, what is literally there for you? So when they say align, we're like, yeah, what the fuck does that mean? That's all be in the frequency. No, make a decision. The quickest way you can do that is make a decision. Are you behaving? Because you are the point of attraction. You are the point of attraction of everything. If you're not liking what you're seeing, change the direction within yourself. Change the perspective. Because there are people out there having what you want by deciding and not dithering. And it's not easy. And it does get people's knickers in a twist. And like I said, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to change lives. And if you want your life trajectory to change beyond comprehension, this is what I was made to do. This is my life's work. And I shan't shut up about it. So lots of love, send a DM. If not, I hope this video has helped. You know, like, you're stronger than and you're wiser than being the only person in your own way of what you seek and desire. Lots of love.